Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, and welcome back to... Oh, whoops. Welcome back to Phantasy Star 4, End of the Millennium. Last time, we reached Ladea Tower after, solving an earthquake issue. And this time, we're going into Ladea Tower, and hopes to find Rune. I just noticed, I think it looks like Demi's walk cycle is hello. It's faster. Centaurs? Alright. Well, let's just start working our way up. Yeah. Alright. A diamate. Nice. Good shit. Huh? Okay. What's going on over here? Oh, that was quick. Good morning. Hi, Pledian. Rune, so you're here after all. You've come, Chaz. Amazing that you got all the way up here with those short legs of yours. Screw you, Rune. You're what? Like, what? It was that like 4 pixels taller? Screw you. Rune, this is no time for jokes. I implore you, give us your assistance. Hey, what happened to Alice? Is something wrong? Well, the fact is... Oh, is that right? Such a thing happened. Alice. But let's not be hasty. As soon as we get the Psycho Wand... The what? Yep, I came here to get it. The Psycho Wand is the only weapon that can break through Zio's magic barrier. So, Rune. Psycho Wand is supposedly sealed up in the uppermost level of the Ladea Tower. I haven't got my hands on it yet. I'm on my way to get it now. Will you accompany me? Once you find the Psycho Wand, I'll be more than happy to lend a helping hand. Okay, I get it. And he shuffles his way to the back. And he's still higher level than everyone else. But somehow, he has the least HP out of everyone here. What do we got? What are we working with, Rune? I guess we should go to state. Status, Rune. Rune, the wizard! I don't think I've ever seen a pixelated Phantasy Star, only played the 3D games. Yeah, well, these are $1 each on Steam. It's kind of it's a pretty solid deal. Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, the 3D ones, you only played the 3D games. Yeah. Yeah, three classic RPGs for a total of $3, basically. He is level 19. We don't know how old he is. Psi Circlet, the Force Cane, the Psi Robe. Oh, so you got rid of the stuff I bought for you that one time. Whoops. Let's see, what kind of techniques you got? Foy, Watt, Gra. Okay. Cool. He's got Gra, which is interesting. Giwat and Gifoy. Damn. And he's got 13 uses of Flaily? Damn. Yeah, Phantasy Star is actually, has a very long history of being a very old JRPG. Starting on the Sega Master System, and it technically came to America before we even got anything like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. Anyway, that little rant's getting cut out of the video. Because I don't need to rant about that on the... Yeah. Anyway, now that we've got Rune, we can make our way up the tower. Where was this tower in the previous millenniums? How old is this tower? It's gotta be less than 1,000 years old. It has the same sound effect from Phantasy Star 2. That makes sense. Yeah, it is kind of funny that Phantasy Star 1 is an important part of the story. It's a very important setting up for the story. But it doesn't get re-releases nearly as often. Because Phantasy Star 2 through 4 are on, like, every collection. Oh, goodness. My husband left the apartment, and so the cat is now forlorn. But like, yeah, the Phantasy Star 2 through 4 gets re-released just about every time that there's a Genesis collection, which is a lot. Yeah, the cat loves my husband. Doesn't care about me half as much, but that's okay. How many floors does this goddamn tower have? Sounds like a cat. Yeah, there is. It's a cat. Yeah. Frayed mail. Or are you talking about what I said about the cat? That sounds like a cat. It likes one of the people in the apartment, but not the other. Radamantle. We just got you, and we're already getting new equipment for you? I see how it is. Look at you and your tallest character sprite in the game looking ass. Alright. The Phantasy Star 4 is probably the best out of the original quadrilogy, having played all of them to some degree. I haven't finished Phantasy Star 1 or 3. So, this is the Psycho Wand. We can now break the barrier. Ha ha ha, this is it. I've been waiting for this moment. It's gonna be Zio, isn't it? Ah, that's a monster. Upon the decree of Zio, I am taking the Psycho Wand. You're Zio's underling? What a brain-dead kid you are. Chaz, don't let him get the Psycho Wand. You don't have to tell me that. Stop ordering me around all the time. Come on, isn't any time to bicker? It's coming! I'll be honest, this looks way up more of my alley than 3D PSO. I like a lot of the Phantasy Star franchise. I like the different things that they are. I'm a little upset about New Genesis, but that's a thing a lot of people have. Alright, let's do this. How do we start this fight? Let's try Sue. We don't really have any buffs this time around. I guess we can use Warcry. We might as well use D-Band. I know my roommate was complaining about New Genesis recently, but I didn't pick up on it. Yeah, New Genesis is... But this isn't... I'm not here to moan about that. Having good mechanics is all a piece of puzzle, yeah. Let's try Flaily, since we can use it 13 damn times. That didn't even do that much damage. What? Rune, do you suck? Of the monsters, the monster design in the Phantasy Star franchise is pretty banger, except for Phantasy Star 1, where they had like 5 monster sprites and then like a handful more for bosses. And so you get a lot of recolors. That's just because it's on the Master System, you know. Actually, we have Giwat. Let's use Resta on Rune. Nope. Let's use Recover? No. Yeah, Recover. I'll die for Dragon Quest if their monster catalog is 100 guys and then 1,000 recolors. Yep, that is Dragon Quest. So So there's a slightly unique mechanic to the game, is that Demi and the other androids, they can't be healed with the same techniques that other people are healed with. We don't really have macros set up for this team. I should get those set up, but I haven't. So instead, in order to heal an android, they have to, you have to use a skill that they have to heal themselves. Streets of Rage does that with some of their characters? Does it? Oh, Streets of Rogue? I haven't heard of Streets of Rogue. That is not something I've heard of. Yeah, there's two android characters, and they both wield guns. It's great. Chaz! Oh, medic power revives. Good to know. I guess. Girez, Chaz. What's Arrows? Oh, whoops, that was my bad. Oh well. We really need to be doing some fucking damage in here. We still have more double slashes. It's a co-op roguelike, but one of the unlockable characters is a vampire. He can heal by drinking someone's blood, but can't heal by eating food like most other characters. Interesting. Okay, Hune did some damage. Okay, Air Slash isn't gonna do anything worthwhile. Let's try that. You are going to use... Where is it? The repair kit. Rika, you still have another double slash. Might as well try using Hune. Grease, don't die. Don't die, Grease, please. Alright. 2,000 experience, 1,224 Meseta. Demi levels up. Grease levels up. Rika levels up. And now we can get the Psycho Wand. Yes? Chest has been opened. Psycho Wand is procured. We did it! So, as long as we have the Psycho Wand, there's no need to fear Zio. You two, is anything wrong? Rika, you too! Rune? What's going on, you two? Chaz! We've got to return to Krupp right away. Huh? Get a move on it, we're leaving! Right. In a previous episode, one of our party members, Alice, was struck by Dark Falls and fell deathly ill. Chaz! Alice's condition has suddenly taken a turn for the worse. Alice! Chaz, we're able to ruin this good. Alice! Rune, can't you do anything with your powers? The Black Wave is not a product of Zio alone. It contains an even more evil power, which I can't cure. Chaz, don't worry, Chaz. Rude. I'm here. I'm right here, Alice. Rude, please help, Chaz. Rude. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Alice. Chaz, come here. Let me take a good look at you. You've become an honorable adult before I knew it. From now on, you have to carve out your own destiny by yourself. Alice, don't say that. Alice. Chaz, thank you. Alice. You can't sleep? What am I doing? Jazz? In a far-off country, before Alice picked me up, I did some pretty bad things. When I joined forces with Alice as a hunter, I was at last able to earn some money and live a pretty comfortable life. Everything seemed to be going fine, but now Alice is gone. Of course, I want to avenge her death, but what am I to do? Should I fight? If so, what for? Money, huh? Do you really think that Alice was fighting just for money? What? Is fighting technique the only thing you learned from Alice? You better think it over. Hey, Chaz? I'm thinking it was a really good thing that I was able to get out of the bioplant. I've learned so much from Seed. About oceans, mountains, towns, and people. There's a big difference between knowledge attained from studying and actual real-life experiences. Like the smell of the ocean, the blue of the mountain, the bustling of a town, and the warmth of people. Thank you, Rika. I get it. It's okay. I'm going to return to the academy. I think it's best to report on what has happened so far. I plan to convince the academy to come up with a plan of action. Good. I'm counting on you, Han. I'm also going to return home. The children are waiting for me. Jazz, keep your spirits up. Okay, we'd better go too. Here lies Alice Brangman. Alice. Damn. Where are we? Oh, this is Krupp. We buried her at Krupp? Sorry if I'm not exciting. I'm messing with extensions. Don't worry about it. So this seems like a perfectly reasonable spot to cut an episode. Oh. Ooh. I think I've mentioned before a number of times in many places, I am a giant softie, so... Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, this will be an episode cut point. For those of you still watching on Twitch, this is still going on. I'm just cutting this episode for YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, this episode is a stark reminder that this is in fact part of a stream. Which means tangents are going to happen, and I'll see how I edit around those. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe out there.